Okay, the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to create our very first blog post. So in order to create a blog post, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your dashboard. You're going to scroll down here to where you'll find posts in your navigation menu, and you can see all posts in there, but we're going to create a new one. So you're going to click on Add New, and we're going to create a brand new blog post. So it's going to load up for us a blank page, and essentially this is what it looks like. It really is a blank page. Now, WordPress in 2021 uses something called blocks or Gutenberg, and basically each block is a piece of content. So I'm going to start by creating the title of my blog post. So the title of this particular blog post is going to be about my favorite socks. Okay, so I'm going to write a blog post called My Favorite Socks. Okay, now, so that's my title. Now, what you'll see down here is it says start writing to type or / to choose a block. And you'll see there's a little plus sign here. When you click on this plus sign, you'll find a block for pretty much everything that you need. Now, you'll see only a few of them are listed here, but you can search for some. So let's say, for example, we want to insert an Instagram post. So what you do is you just go into search and type in Instagram, and what you'll see will come up will be Instagram. And so what I can do is I can actually create a block, and I can put an Instagram post into that block. So we're going to do that in just a minute. But what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to start by writing and creating some content. Once you have all these blocks created, also you can move them around and put them in different places to sort of like structure your blog post how you want it to be. So we're going to start by creating a paragraph. And really all you have to do is just start typing. Okay, so now that I've written sort of the introduction to my blog post, I'm now going to create a list of my favorite songs. So in order for me to do a list, what I have to do is I have to choose a block for that list. So I'm going to go over here and click on Add Block, and you'll see that I get the option to do a list over here. So I'm going to choose a list. Now, there's a couple things in here that I'm probably going to want to do. I'm probably going to want to include some images, and I'm also probably going to want to include some links to where people can purchase these socks, my favorite socks. So let's do an image in this next block. So what I'm going to do is I'll go over here, click on the little thing to add a block, and I'm going to say I want an image. So I'm going to click on this, and you'll notice it gives me a bunch of options. So I can upload an image from on my desktop, or I can insert an image from a URL. So for example, I could find an image somewhere on the web and insert it into my blog post in this place. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to upload something from my website, from my desktop, sorry. So I'm going to start by showing you how to upload an image from your desktop. So you're just going to click on upload, and it'll take you into your computer, and when you're in your computer you'll be able to have access to your images. You just click on the image you want and then open it up, and it will add it to your post. So there it is right there. And what you can do is you can add a link to this so that when people click on it, they will take it to that person's page. You can also add a caption to it if you like. So lots of different ways of doing that. Now, let me show you another way of doing that. So let's say we want to do rainbow socks next. So I'm just going to click on the little plus sign to add a new block. I'm going to choose image again, but this time I'm going to choose insert from URL. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the internet, and I'm going to type in rainbow socks. And what I'm going to do is click on images, because I just want to see images. I don't want to see websites that sell those. And I can go down through and see if I can find a pair that are the ones that I like. Oh my, these ones are very interesting. And then what you do is you just do a right click on that image, and then you click on copy image address. Then you go back into your blog post and just post that image address right into there, and then hit enter. and you'll see it pulls that image for you and puts it right into your blog post. Now, just to be clear, I don't own this image, so I should give credit back to the original source. So I would say image credit, sock it to me, so that people know that that's not me in that picture. It's not my photo. Okay. Now you can also do Instagram as well. So I could go on to Instagram and I could do a search for socks. So let's choose these because they're really cute. All I have to do is grab the URL for that Instagram post, go back into my WordPress, click on adding a new block, and this time I'm going to do a search for Instagram. And I'll just choose a block for Instagram, and then I'll put the link in there and click embed. In this particular case, I don't need to give credit back to the original source because it will all be involved in this blog post already. The last thing that you can do is you can also include a YouTube video. So you can go to YouTube, and on YouTube you can do a video and you can find all kinds of things on here. Here we go. So we can learn how to make a sock plush out of, oh my goodness, that's very exciting. So I can include this tutorial on how to make a unicorn on my blog post, and all I do is do a right click on the video and then just click on copy video URL, and then I can go back into my blog post. Again, I'm going to click on the little plus sign. See, this you're getting the hang of it. And this time I'm going to write in YouTube, and here it is. So I'm just going to click on YouTube, and then I'm going to drop the link into there and click embed, and it's going to embed that video right into my blog post.